All right, folks, we're taking it backstage to the future, telling you about this training program with Olayinka Jacobs-Barnick, who is the country director at the British Council, and Sir Jay Watson, Jamaican participant in the program. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. I have not seen you since the start of the year. So good to see you. Tell us a little bit about this program, live events management between countries.
Yes.
Tell me about the catalyst for an event like this or a program like this.
Well, Backstage to the Future was the British Council's contribution to the Cultural Olympiad in Brazil when they held the Olympics a couple years ago. That was then taken on by British Council Colombia and redesigned for the Caribbean. As you know, Colombia also has a Caribbean coast. They also have some islands off the coast of Nicaragua called San Andres and Providencia that belong to Colombia or governed by Colombia, and that's what they consider their Caribbean. So it also has a very high propensity of people of Caribbean descent in San Andres and Providencia, and they host an annual festival called the Green Moon Festival. So they decided that they wanted to really support that part of their country because it's quite underprivileged. There are a number of different social issues, and they felt that through music, because they have lots of festivals there and lots of music activities, they thought that through music this could be quite helpful. So it started out there with Colombia. Then Jamaica, Cuba, and Venezuela got involved. And now it's in its fourth year.
No festivals in those.
Exactly.
Right.
Now it's in its fourth year. And essentially how it works is that a cohort of young people who have some experience in stage management, lighting, or sound engineering will travel first to the Green Moon Festival in San Andres. And they will receive kind of workshop training around the technicalities of those specific areas. And then when Jamaica came into the picture, we decided we wanted them to come here and get hands-on experience. And that's how we started out getting involved.
So that's Rebel Salute.
That's Rebel Salute.
In Jamaica.
And this year, the cohort, which is 15 young people from the 4 different countries, will be also going to the World Music Festival in Havana in March after Rebel Salute.
Wow. I haven't gone to the Green Moon as well?
Yes, they've been to Green Moon already.
Said you're not a road. Do road. So you went to the San Andres Festival? You went to Green Moon?
It was different, but it was quite a good experience.
When you said different, what you mean?
The way they do stage setup and all that, it was quite different from what we do here in Jamaica.
How so?
You know, when they're building a stage, in San Andres they use scaffolding to build their stage, so that was quite unique and different. So yeah.
So tell us what your background is in this area. What made you one of the right persons for this training program?
My background in this area, I started at Alpha, where I attended school. I was playing the saxophone at the time, and one of the directors there, Joshua Chamberlain, he said to me, "Do you want to try technology?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So I started. So what happened was, one day we were supposed to go to an event and they needed a sound engineer. I just wanted to go on the road, so I volunteered. So eventually it became something interesting for me.
Yeah.
So after that, it all started.
Yeah. So here you are, one festival later, one more for Rebel Salute, and then you're looking to go to Havana. Yes. Tell me what the experiences have done for you in terms of kind of leveling up your training and leveling up your skill sets. How helpful has that been?
For one, before all of this, I used to be proud to be a Jamaican, but going in San Andres, I'm super proud to be a Jamaican because I don't know if a lot of person knows that being a Jamaican outside of Jamaica is super awesome.
Yeah.
And trust me, the people were something else.
You were a celebrity, eh?
Yes, I was. Even the hotel manager. When I first heard him spoke patois, I was like, okay, this is different. And he was asking me about music. Even my flight to Colombia, I sat beside a former U.S. Marine, and she was like, you know, I like reggae, and I was like, okay. And then she was naming some reggae artists that she listens to.
So the brand is big outside
big.
of the world. We don't know what we have, you know, for sure. But this is a part of the program, is the exposure. as well, Olayinka. It's not just about the skill sets, it's about the broadening of horizons, it's about the exchange of culture, because that's the main aim, right?
Yes. Well, it's also about creating networks.
Right.
Because whether you're creative behind the scenes or in front of the scenes, you can't exist without collaboration. And also, you know, in the Caribbean in general, we have quite a lot of festivals, but we need some more support to professionalize the sector.
Correct.
So this is very much focused on professionalizing the sector, creating opportunities for young people, creating international networks, connecting them with international markets. So the idea is that they can call on each other and say, you know, we need you in Venezuela, wherever.
Yeah.
And so they are starting to build their own networks. So that's also a very important part
Sounds
of it.
like you're checking the boxes for those objectives if we listen to Sajay. Fantastic program, and it will continue into the foreseeable future, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for telling us about it. Sajay, can somebody here go to Havana with Sajay so we can? I mean, I'm available. Quiero ir, por favor, anybody who's listening. Thank you, Olayinka. Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Olayinka Jacobs-Barnick, Country Director at the British Council, and Sajay Watson, Jamaican participant in the Backstage to the Future program, training program. We'll be right back with more on Smile on this here Monday morning. Stick with us. Soon come.